My friend Connie got us this set of beans from Yunnan, China. But the name of the beans are written in Chinese. I have no idea what is what.
baby girl, you are off to the most amazing start.
Finally, we nailed it down, and this is a wearable fragrance from day to night, no matter where you are, and especially to leave on a man's pillow. Oh, you guys like that?
It's so heavy.
Welcome everybody to Body Combat 102.
Well sorted back. Oh yeah, y'all. Come straight up and under. 45 degrees is the angle.
In the WD.